This is Mr. Ilu, welcoming you back to Pokemon Emerald. We're gonna finish off today with getting a few more legendaries. Well, fighting them, not capturing them. So, what we want to do for the next legendaries is to head into the Weather Institute and head all the way to the back and talk to the guy who gave you the cast form. A drought has been recorded in Route 115. Maybe we should go investigate that. Yes, so he will tell you a place where a certain weather event is happening, and you want to head to that route. So we want to head to Route 115. And in this case, we got a drought. As you can see, the sun is very brightly shining. So what we're going to want to do now is try to find a cave entrance that wasn't here before. Mysterious, isn't it? Well, it's not here, so it's gonna be up on the northern side. So let's put up a max repel. And let's head over there. It should be up on this mountainside. Hopefully not up there with the Mach. Okay, they do make one that's available only with the Mach Bike. That's a jerk move for some people. Well, anyway, there it is. So if we head in, we're in the Terra Cave. So let's head on through. Very short, just very basic. You just want to come through here and... Haven't we seen something like this before? It's Groudon. When you step right in front of him, the battle will begin. Alright. So, let's begin the fight against the legendary Titan of the Earth. Groudon of the pure ground type, level 70 with the moves Fire Blast, Rest, Solar Beam, and Fissure. Fissure is a one-hit KO move, but it's ground type, so you don't have to worry. Let's take care of this guy. That was a crit. Oh well. The one problem with Groudon, as a legendary that I really don't want to try to catch him, is Rest. Rest will fully heal him. Even though he's asleep, he gets fully healed, and I cannot stand that. So, we're gonna go for the kill. If we get like that, we just got 2 crits in a row. At this health, I might as well try some, since I know I still have some other good Pokemon that can take him down. Yule's just one of them. So let's attempt an Ultra Ball. Just see what we can do. Nope. Of course. But luckily, he's not doing much damage to Yule at all. All he's been using are Fissure and Solar Beam. Yeah, his ability Drought causes that sun... It's not like Sunny Day where it lasts only 5 turns. It lasts until the battle's over or until the weather's changed. It's really annoying at times. But then again, it's really helpful. If you have a team like that, that is. Oh boy. Nope, we're still fine. Again, I'm not gonna have much patience for this thing. I'm just gonna... I'll tint a little bit if it's at the red. But the second it uses Rest, I'm done. And it's always been one roll now. And there it goes. Now it's going to sleep. Groudon, there should be no noise coming out of your mouth while you're asleep. So now let's get our health back with Giga Drain. Giga, Giga, Gigas, whatever. Well, that does nothing without the crit. But does take that stupid sound effect away. Let's do that again. Now what I always like to do with Groudon is, before it's going to wake up from rest, it is still asleep, so it does have a better chance of catching. So what I do is I always throw a Pokeball at it right when it's about to wake up, just to help with the status ailment, possibly. You never know what could happen. See, I still got a roll. And he's still only using Solar Beam. Goes Yule. Alright. Let's Giga Drain again. Wow. Groudon's being extremely stupid. He hasn't used Fire Blast once. That would one-shot Yule with the sun out the way it is. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, I'm about to pull the plug. Okay, I'm super speeding I'll just be super speeding the part where Groudon's asleep. I'll just super speed the part where Groudon's asleep. Alright. Let's attempt again. Ugh! I almost had him! There was a Fire Blast. And that's probably gonna take care of Yule this time. Yeah. Alrighty. Next. Let's go... Alice. There we go. You know what? Since I don't care about catching Groudon, let's Will-O-Wisp. Never mind. Will-O-Wisp... Burn does help catching, but obviously they'll faint eventually from it. But Groudon has Rest. So it can change around. You are a real... This is why I did not want to be catching these legendaries. I'm just doing one attempt, if I can't, oh well. That's why I'm trying to burn it. But that's... Okay, good. I'm gonna be super speeding the rest of this battle. Except when I throw an Ultra... When I throw an Ultra Ball, I will not super speed. Let's go into Thestalos. Flamethrower would do way too much. So let's just go for Brick Break. Well, Brick Break did next to nothing. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Burn doesn't help nearly as much as Sleep or Freeze, but it can still help a little. This isn't Kirby! You can't have that animation! The other thing I'm concerned about is I don't want him to get rid of me so fast. You never know what could happen. So, let's go into Darknut. Yeah, I really don't want him to get rid of me. That's the other thing. Alright. If he doesn't use Rest next turn, he's probably gonna faint. But I don't care. We're just doing this for show. Come on. You little jerk. Okay, I guess Iron Tail. That's nice. Of course. Oh, come on. Darknut? You have got to be kidding me. I'm not losing this battle. Maybe... Okay, one... Oh my gosh! I'm gonna have to pull the plug, or we're gonna lose. This is probably the best I'm gonna be able to get him, and then I'm gonna have to pull the plug, or I'm in trouble. You? Oh my gosh, Groudon! He's giving us attempts. I mean, I'd like to possibly catch him, but I'm not all hyped up about it. Really? Is he out of... He may be out of Fire Blasts. And Solar... Not Solar Beams, but he's definitely out of Fire Blasts. Now we're gonna get 2 cracks at this. Nope. Come on. Nope. Wow. You know what? This could work for now. If he just keeps doing this, then we can attempt to catch him. Unless this gets rid of him. Nope. Let's see what we can do here. Of course not. Yeah, he's definitely out of fissures and fire blasts. So maybe we could attempt to catch him now. I don't care how long this episode goes, especially when the last one was only 15 minutes. Let's see what we can do here. This is why I hate legendaries. And he's down to using Struggle. So he's gonna kill himself. Struggle you use when you're out of PP and you take recoil. So, bye Groudon. Well, he killed himself. Not my problem. We are getting out of here now. Okay. Yeah, that's why I stocked up on Ultra Balls. That's the sole reason. So let's head back to Fort Tree. Heal up. I'm not really going to be using my money for anything else, so let's buy a few more Let's buy some more Ultra Balls to stock up. Let's buy 23rd one. Since we still have 2 more legendaries to catch in this LP. So after catching Groudon, or the other one... Hang on. Alright. Should turn up the volume after the battle. I like turning up the battle for legendaries. We should head back, and if you did not get the drought, or you already had it, you'll have this happen. Come back to him again, you get heavy rainfall on a water route. We got Route 127. So, but here's the problem. We got Route 127. The problem with this route, there's a lot of diving patches. And instead of a cave, what we're looking for is a diving patch. So, but luckily, they're always in fixed spots. So I know at least a few of the places where it could possibly be. One being in this... should be, like, around here? No. It's a very small diving patch. So it's not around here. It's a very small single patch of dive that we're looking for. Maybe over here. Aha! This is it. This has to be it. No, it's not. But maybe it'll lead us to it? Yes, this could be it. Yes, this is it. Go down here. Come up from underground. And we are in the Marine Cave. Let's head through here. All the way down. And now for this guy. Yep. Big Bucks Kyogre. So without further ado, let's fight this guy. If my keyboard would work. Come on, thank you. Here we go. Kyogre of the pure water type, level 70 with the moves Hydro Pump, Rest, Hydro Pump, Rest, Double Edge, and Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold is also a one-hit KO move, but it is Ice type, so there's no real way of avoiding it. Wow. Yule with the Giga crits. That's one problem with Kyogre, Double Edge. I can very well see Kyogre making itself faint using that move. But we're just doing what we can. If we don't get it, oh well. Come on. And there's the rest. Again, I'm super speeding through rest. It just takes too long. Even if this is a new legendary. Alright, let's throw an Ultra Ball. Actually, you can use Net Balls for this fight too, which is why I got them. But I personally like to stick with Ultra Balls. I was about to say, I see them working better usually. But apparently not this time. Bye, Yule. Alright. New plan though. We're gonna go into Jade this time. Alrighty. Yes, the rain continues to fall. Let's go with Thunderbolt. Now, Thunderbolt may get rid of Kyogre, unless Jade faints right now. Nope. Thunderbolt may very well kill off Kyogre now. And if it does... oh well. Okay, we have a shot. So let's take that shot. Go Ultra Ball. Yeah, no. Again, Super Speed through Rest. This is basically the drill for legendaries. If you want to catch one, save before fighting it. But I'm not interested in catching these. I'd kill my voice. Alright, that just happened. Again, I don't care that much, so I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Unless two Sheer Colds with 30% accuracy hit a roll, yet Shed Skin on a failed attempt at Lucy failed 6 turns in a row. I'm gonna lose this at this rate. And I'd really rather not lose this battle. So let's Earthquake. I refuse to lose to a single Pokemon, even if it is a legendary. Ugh. The damage. Bye, Darknut. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Yeah, this is pretty bad. We haven't even gotten any attempts on it, so I'm thinking, yep, Kyogre's dead this turn. Double Edge is gonna hurt itself, and then Brick Break is gonna fetch it off. Oh well, I prefer it dead than us. Bye. And that's that. I apologize, but again, it takes way too long and everything to do everything that it has. Alrighty. Well, if you want to catch those legendaries for yourself, just save before fighting them, and you can reattempt as often as you want. I don't want to for the sake of my... not mainly for the sake of my patience. Actually, yes, for the sake of my patience and my sanity. But anyway, we're gonna head to the Pacific Log Town. After we've fought those two legendaries and didn't get either one of them, there is still one more legendary to capture in this game. So next time on Pokemon Emerald, we will be getting the fabled legend of this game. This is Mr. Ailu, and I'll see you next time.